Hello everyone, this is Blaze, and today we are back on the Voyagercraft server. And, well, things might be looking a little bit different for you guys. That is because I've decided to do something a little bit different with my channel, sort of to set it apart from the others. Actually, I got this idea from Duke, Duke of Slightly Insane Inventor or something like that. But yeah, he's a pretty good guy. Doesn't have that many subscribers, so go sub to him and go check out his videos. He's on the full stack server, which is a pretty nice server if I do say so myself. But anyways, what I did was I went ahead and installed a brand new texture pack for 1.10. Now this texture pack, as you can see, makes everything look just a tiny bit different, which I really like, seeing as I'm not really one for texture packs unless they change something small. Like the sky one, I'm like really satisfied with my sky thing. But anyways, this one really just changes like the grass and the leaves, and yeah, I just really like it. So if you can't tell already, this is the autumnness texture pack, which will add like a fall type of feel to your world. And basically what I'm going to be doing is, from now until December 20th, I will have this texture pack. And maybe if I can find one, I'll download a winter texture pack as well, and we'll just kind of have that going through our like resource pack thing. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, well, we're basically back here, and I've got some a pretty big plan for this episode. What we're going to be doing is we're going to actually not going to be working over here, but we're going to be back at the Guardian farm yet again, because we haven't spent nearly enough time there. Oh my god, we've overspent there. So what we're going to do is we're going to again go back there and just kind of do stuff. I'll tell you guys when we get there. Oh, and I'm not sure if I showed this off in the last episode, because if I did, I haven't recorded that clip yet. But I did finish the nether tunnel, so now we have like this awesome design. I'm really liking the combination with the stone bricks and red sandstone slabs. That way we don't have any mobs spawning on our turf. And also we got all the glass in, which was probably the most expensive thing, to be honest. But yeah, but this actually did cut down on our prismarine quite a bit. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is probably very predictable, but we're going to be actually making the Guardian farm. So yeah, this thing isn't really doing too well at all. So we're going to be tearing this down. We don't really have anything in it because, well, it's just not good. So yeah, we're going to be tearing this down, basically building a box around this, kind of clearing this out a little bit, not too much, which is why I kind of wanted to go with this design specifically, because I really wanted to preserve this temple as much as possible, but that's not going to be that's not really going to be too much of an option. I mean, we still get to keep the majority of it. It's just the center part, which, I mean, the center part's pretty much the most iconic part, I guess. But I guess I can part with it. But we will keep all like the sides around it and all that. Oh, and I have been working on like terraforming all this and putting grass in, and it's looking pretty well and pretty good in my opinion. But yeah, so we're kind of going out around the original path, because I mean it was just like dropped off way too fast for me, for my tastes, and I don't have any iron pearls. Give me a second. Okay, guys. So as usual in this design, we are going to be using the border and the what are they? Blue stained glass panes, which is sort of common in these kinds of builds, let's be honest. But anyways, this is kind of the bounding box of what we're going to be building. Just decided to do that, and basically what the next step is, we actually have to clear out all this And funnily enough, we actually let me just grab some of these because I'm running a little bit low. Yeah, just we're running pretty low on that stuff, aren't we? But funnily enough, we have all of our stuff in that bounding box, including the nether portal and the super smelter and just all this. All of it's got to go. So yeah, I am going to be using some creative just to move these chests because I don't want to deal with all the stuff that goes on. So yeah, I'll see you when that is all done with. Yay. Okay guys, so everything has been moved and including the portal, so now we don't have a very symmetrical portal, which is killing me right now. But anyways, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually take this thing out because it's not working at all. So I'll be back in a second. Well guys, that's probably the last that you'll see that looking exactly like that and it being a full temple. So yeah, well anyways, back to stuff happening. I basically just went over to my chests over there because I was out of dirt, surprisingly, because everyone runs out of dirt and actually needs dirt at one point. So, yeah. We're going to just fill this in because we need that there because of my OCD, or Minecraft OCD. I'm not actually diagnosed with OCD. So yeah. Let's basically what we need to do is we need to mine out all this in the whole thing. Oh, and I did get rid of the quote-unquote farm to build this. So yeah, let's maybe get into that in like a time lapse or something like that. I'll see you there. So yeah, Ryan called me. Spoiler alert. I'm not really sure if that recorded or not because my Bandicam is behind my Skype now.
I don't use Bandicam.
Test it out.
Use XSplit.
You should try what's it called? OBS. Really good software.
OBS is really good. That's
yeah,
what
well,
I
it's
use.
not very user friendly. And Bandicam, I got the full version, so it doesn't have like the watermark or anything like that.
They updated it. They have a new version of OBS. It's called OBS Studios. It's a new version of OBS. It's really good.
Ryan.
Yeah, I'm just like
Yeah?
really used to using Bandicam anyways, so.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Plus, I got this new texture pack that makes everything look like fall and all that. Like, so the leaves are red, except for spruce leaves. Okay, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed that time lapse. It was a bit of choppy one, seeing as some of my friends wanted me to play Mindplex, so I did for a while, but now I'm back, and well, we kind of did the rest of the things. Basically, well, first of all, I'm being joined by Maxed Out, who just ate some coarse fruit. And, well, basically, what we have to do now is kind of just put the fence gates in, which it takes 4 stacks for just 1 layer. So, yeah. It's going to be a bit of an expensive, wood gathering thing, I guess. But yeah, that's really it. So I guess I will see you in the next clip. Boy, that sure did go by fast, didn't it, guys? Okay, so basically, well, we basically finished the whole thing. I'm sorry that I couldn't keep you as updated as I hoped, but I guess I'll show you the finished product instead. I was just chatting with Maxed Out in the on Skype, so yeah, I was just doing that. And kind of just lost track of time, I guess. So yeah, we basically have the server a Guardian farm now, and it's actually doing surprisingly well. So as you can see, if I get out of F1, we got all the we got some what are they? The fence gates. I decided to go with Acacia just because of the oh god. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. My throat just got really scratchy for a second there. And it's starting to come back, so I'm going to make this quick. So basically, we have the whole Acacia fence gates up there because, I mean, orange and blue, it just kind of goes together. And we have them down there, and it's not really looking too pretty down there, but it's okay, I guess. But anyways, here we basically have our AFK spot, which we can really only AFK for about 10 minutes before we get kicked off the realm. But anyways, as you can see, we have like, I think it's like 44,000 at least, 4,000 spawning spaces, and we are getting just tons of it, basically. So I have this little killing chamber down here. Basically what was happening was we ran out of space because, as you can see, bedrock here, and you can't really go past bedrock. But anyways, so what was happening was they weren't dying, which was a problem because we need the drops, because that's what we used for all that. But yeah, so what I decided to do was add a lava blade, so I put it like right up there, and because this was when it was still like a 2x2 instead of whatever by whatever, I think it's 2x16. But anyways, what I did was I put a lava blade just up there, and well, they still weren't dying. So basically what I had to do was I had to go and put a lava blade all the way at the top so that they would still take the fall damage once they hit the floor, instead of only getting like down to a half heart to a heart. So yes, that's basically it. And as you can see, it's producing a fair amount. Yeah, I'm not really complaining. I got a good amount of fish right here. Basically, I had actually looked this up in the on the wiki for crafting recipes. That is sea lanterns. That is prismarine, and I'm guessing that prismarine bricks is like that. So yes, that's how you craft 3 of the 4 variants of prismarine. And I guess I can show you the 4th one as well. I'm just going to guess it's like that. No, are you going to make me do it with the bricks instead? I can do that, hopefully. But yeah, it's not too great, but not bad at the same time. So basically what we're going to do is surround that like that, maybe like that. I don't, is it a 1-to-1 or? Let me look this up. There it is. So it's just prismarine, and yeah, so that's, now we have basically a whole unlimited supply of these, which is great because prismarine is actually pretty cool in my opinion. So, and we already got like over a stack of fish, so yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm going to end off the episode up there, so I'll see you there. Okay guys, so that's going to do it for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it. A lot of effort was put into this episode, so if you could hit that like button, that would be much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. It really does help me out. We're almost at that 100 mark. We are at 80 subscribers right now. So yeah, let's try and hit that by at least 2017. Okay. Also, well, we got this whole Guardian farm built in just this one episode. Well, it did take like 3 episodes preparing, like getting all the water drained out of this area and all that, and cave lighting, and so much, basically so much work for this. And I think the turnout was absolutely awesome. So yes, if you could hit that like button, it would be much appreciated. And yeah, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.